Hey guys, welcome back to Kuma Style Reviews. What we've got is Fansproject, LER-07 Pinchar, as well as this target master there, Lapita. He measures to be about 7 1/4 inches tall from my view, and Lapita here is just under 3 inches, about 2 3/4 inches tall. So in terms of accessories, what he comes with is a sword, his blaster, as well as the target master. Pretty standard stuff. Now, one thing before I even get started on this review, while I adjust his hand to not look crazy, is that I did do the backpack mod where I cut the middle from here so that this piece can go under the back. That video has actually been posted in a tutorial fashion, so you can read or look at that at your own convenience, but just letting you know, because it's not going to look like that out of the box. He's going to have that big thing hanging over his head and not look as cool in my opinion. So with that, let's go ahead and get this started. There's a lot to go over: his robot mode, his alt mode, as well as a comparison with the rest of the crew. Thank you guys for your support. Let's get going. Alright, so again, his height. Let's see. I'm actually going to revise that. I'm going to say just under 7 inches tall, looking at it a little bit more straightforward. A little bit over 6 3/4 actually. So giving you a roundabout here. Again, that back area is modified. If you want to do it yourself, it takes about 5 minutes. And just looking over some of the details here, pretty standard stuff from this line. Fits in pretty decently. Back looks so much better. Alright, now taking a look at his articulation, ball jointed head. Good amount of movement, nice range of motion there. Shoulders, they can actually come out some to get some further outward swing. Ratchets, but actually fairly tiny ratchets, or clicks in between, so there's a lot of space for movement there. Those are the kind of ratchets that I'm okay with. As you guys know, I don't really prefer them, but elbow bend at about 90 degrees on the dot, and I'll get this piece back. Alright, fingers come in and out, 5mm peg indent in there, full wrist swivel. Alright, this one actually does have real ab crunch here, so boom, 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 boom. And it stays very well actually, so yeah. And I prefer the ab crunch, so I'm keeping it there. Swivel, I don't know why, but it actually is ratcheted. Not really huge clicks or anything like that, so again, passable. Much better than like Volar. These ratchets are perfect in terms of tightness and things like that, where the ratchets on Volar are really loose. So not a ton. A frontward swing, back swing, it's fine. That 90 degree there, but the thing is, this thigh piece actually sticks out a little bit more than the hip, so that keeps it from doing so. But swivel, knee bend, 90 degrees, and ankle tilt for days, weeks even. So check out some of the weapons here, and just so you guys do know, he actually has, I guess it's standard, the peg holes there in order to store his weapons however you want them. But we're not going to do that here. You can look at the written review on kumastyle.com for some pictures of that kind of stuff. But for this sake, I just want to show off how he looks when he's holding his weapons, which is pretty darn cool. There we go. Let's look at his target master. Alright, and then while this camera is shaking everywhere on me, this is Lapita. Give you guys a roundabout view here. Pretty good. They fixed a lot of things that were wrong with the previous target masters, like his handle here goes all the way down when he's in robot mode. Really cool how the blade and the shield attached to the sides here, they are removable. But just going over his posability here, head swivel. And what surprises me is that this actually butterflies his shoulders here, but They're actually, and he has an additional outward swing there too, even though the shoulders themselves have all of that range of motion. So it's just crazy. So the elbow is at a ball joint, so that's also a swivel, no wrist swivel. He does have the pegs here, so if you want to hold the sword or the shield in his hand, well, no, you can't, because these are female, just like those, so never mind that. But he can possibly hold some of the other Target Master's weapons. But his peg holes look too big for that, actually, so I don't know. But no waist swivel, knee bend, and the swivel is at the knee as well. And there is some front and backward motion with the feet themselves, but just for the sake of getting him into a pose here, there's only so much you can do with him being so small, but all things considered, looks pretty good to me. Alright, and here is the actual weapon mode. For Lapita. Looks pretty good. Fairly long in terms of measuring it. It's actually about 8 inches. So, pretty big. Alright. We'll go ahead and check him out holding the weapon too. Zoom out there. Same-ish pose. But we'll just turn him around. Kind of cheap, but you know, it's what it is. Alright. So, just so you guys know, it does have a peg here that extends out if you want to display it on that peg hole there. But it's his weapon, so we're going to have him hold his weapon. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. Actually kind of switch how his feet are positioned there. And I really do like the ankle tilt on this guy. Plant those feet. Now the wrists are a bit loose. I'm sure you can take those off, polish them, do whatever you want. But as it is, I wish they were a little bit more tight. But other than that, tolerance-wise and stuff, man, this is great. Yes, a little bit of a bar action there with it sticking out, but there we go. Alright, and here's the alt mode, good old Stegosaurus. I just want to flatten this foot here really quick. But overall, I like it. I like this as much as the robot mode for sure. Check out the articulation. No movement in the head. The tail has some wag there. And this does actually clip into place. I just pulled it apart. But, you know, same, they're the arms. Besides these, you know, there is some swivel here and some movement in the foot. But nothing too crazy. The mouth also does open. So maybe we'll try to stance this a little bit lower. We'll add some weaponry here and see if we can't make it look semi-badass. If badass at all. If not, we tried. That's all we can do. And I like that it has that piece that swivels there because you can have it outwards too. I like that look. We'll give him a gun just to balance things out. Always like this shot from an upward angle. But alright, there we go. As I pull the camera out of the way. But this has been Fansproject LER-07 Pinchar. Comes with Lapita. I bought mine from the Fansproject store, but of course you could buy it there, chosenprime.com, tfsource.com, Toy Dojo, wherever you shop. Honestly, most of these places give great customer service, so I don't think there's much to worry about anywhere, but places like the Chosen Prime are especially awesome. But again, this has been another Kumastyle review. Check out the full written and pictorial review, and gallery on kumastyle.com. Link is in the description, but you can also go ahead and press that button right there, that info button, and check it out. Like, share, subscribe. It's free, and check out some of my other stuff, the Facebook. Right in there somewhere, as well as my Instagram and all that stuff. But anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comment, and I will see you next review.